Are you dealing with something that is zapping life out of you? Well, I'm going to say to you, we stand immovable against the crushing weight of adversity by anchoring our spirit in the sovereign truth that God is always with us. He never leaves us nor forsake us. When external opposition rises, we confront every giant with the absolute certainty that divine favor outweighs any earthly threat. We dismantle fear to reveal the unstoppable power of God's presence. Romans 8:31 says to us, "What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us?" So again, when the world feel like it's moving out from under your feet and you're being confronted and challenged, the world is shouting that you aren't enough. But you must silence that noise forever, because if God is for you, who can truly stand against you? It is time that you stop shrinking back from your giants and start walking in your divine authority today, not tomorrow. 2 Timothy, I'm sure you know this by heart, little Timothy in ministry and people taunting him saying he's too young. This is what Paul says to Timothy, 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So if the world or whatever it is that's challenging you is coming to crush you, to come to deal with your confidence, you stand firm in love, sound mind, in that confidence that God is saying that you are his child and he is right there with you. And when the stakes are high and feeling like things are just topsy-turvy, when the weight of the world feels like crushing your spirit, you need more than a pep talk. You need an immovable foundation. You dismantle every fear and reveal the unstoppable power of God's presence in your life by calling on your God through prayer and fasting, discovering that your greatest opposition turns into your greatest victory. 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 15, Jehoshaphat is facing great armies that are coming against him and God's people. And God reassures King Jehoshaphat and the people of Judah that they will not need to fight against the vast army, as this battle belongs to him. So when you're facing a giant and you feel like you're overwhelmed, God reminds us that the battle is not ours, but it is the Lord's. So there's a shift in your countenance. There's a shift in your focus. There's a shift in your journey with God, because that very obstacle trying to stop you are actually proof of the favor on your life. That sounded like the oxymoron, right? Let's say that again. The very obstacles trying to stop you are actually proof of the divine favor of God on your life. Most people see earthly threats and panic, not you and I, because we have a God that's unmovable, but we are anchored. You are anchored, your spirit, in the sovereign truth that outweighs adversity. Stop fearing opposition and start operating from a place of absolute certainty. Let's look at Exodus chapter 14, verses 13 through 14. Moses faced with the Red Sea and the great army behind him, panicking as if there is nowhere to go. God has just delivered them out of the hands of Pharaoh. And God says to Moses to say to the people, for God has not given you a spirit of fear, Moses, God has not given you a spirit of fear on the other side. Do not be afraid. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which will be accomplished for you today. Stand still and see your deliverance. Whatever you're faced with, whatever you're being challenged with, whatever is zapping your strength, God says, do not be afraid. Stand still and watch me deliver you out of that situation. For the Egyptians, for the enemy, for whatever you're being challenged with this day, whom you see today, whatever you're being challenged with this day, you shall see no more. Forever the Lord will fight for you. You ought to hold your peace because he's going to fight for you. If you're finding yourself sinking or overwhelmed or challenged and life is feeling like it's shaky, maybe you need to check your prayer life, your meditation life. Are you dwelling in that secret place? Maybe you need to fast and pray, and you need to stand firm in God's word and what it says about you. Because truly, if God is for you, who can be against you? No matter the obstacle, no matter the challenge, you stand up in that thing and say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That is the promise of God, that at this day, whatever I'm going through, he's going to deliver me. God bless you. May heaven smile upon you.